Have you noticed that in certain aspects or areas of your life, you put continuous effort to bring about a certain result, a desired outcome? You have been working so hard to see what you want to see, hear what you want to hear, and feel what you want to feel, and have been putting tremendous effort but not having the success you desire. In other words, failing many times and feeling disappointed, disheartened, and even hopelessness is taking your heart. Now, if you're someone who have struggled in certain areas of your life, not having the results you desire, perhaps in an ongoing manner, there are results, but not to the level that you desire it to be, then that is a clear sign that you are carrying accumulated amounts of negative energies and unconscious blockages. Sometimes you are not even aware that you are carrying these limiting factors in your own consciousness, in your own mind. So you have to learn some powerful techniques of first becoming aware what is hindering your progress. Second, no sooner you become aware of them, you have to have a technique that can clear that inner energetic blockage, which is essentially a thought process, a belief, a memory, accumulated number of disempowering memories or negative memories which you don't even remember consciously because it all happened in your early childhood, and some of it perhaps even during conception, means when you're in mother's womb. So let me repeat this message for you. If you have been consistently struggling, let's say about finance and money, business success, career success, education, love, intimacy, and say relationships, meaningful, intimate relationships, or even about physical well-being and health. Maybe I have, during my 12 plus years of coaching and therapy career, I have met so many people, initially including myself, have been on medication for certain physical symptoms, not really sicknesses, but they were symptoms, because you keep on having medications but not having the results, that ultimate well-being. I have seen so many women, females, putting on weight after a particular age, and they think it's normal to have that weight, but they deeply desire a beautiful body, a lightweight, feel-good factor in their body. Most of the people are living like an alien or a stranger in their own physical structure. Now, if you had watched a few of my videos done aligning with this particular online seminar that we are going to hold on 20th August, I have clearly explained how people become comfortable with discomfort. Majority of mankind living in numbness. Majority of mankind living in numbness. They are comfortable with discomfort. They think it is not normal to have everything going right in life. They fear success. Everything when they start falling into place, they somehow do something like called self-sabotage to disturb their own progress, because being comfortable with pain and suffering had been the norm or the normalcy. So being extremely happy, joyful, well, and light-hearted, continuously things going right can be even like a warning sign for some people, because they are not used to living a continued happy, peaceful, joyful life. Now I'm here to tell you that is your birthright. You have come here not to suffer, but perhaps to make sense out of what's happening in life and continuously live in joy and fulfillment and satisfaction. So let me repeat to you, if you have been struggling about one or few aspects of your life, usually with my experience I'll tell you, as a psychologist and a coach, I know when someone say that they have an issue in one area of life, usually there's always a corresponding other area that is affecting that particular area of life. For an example, with years of coaching practice in Sri Lanka and also many clients overseas, I've noticed that when it comes to men, there are two areas that are correlated, and when they talk about a problem in, let's say, finance and money, they are actually indirectly telling me that they have a problem in love, intimacy and relationships. Yeah, so majority for men, at least for the men that I have helped during my coaching practice over the 12 plus years, men who are struggling in love, intimacy and relationships, that identity in that area of their life is significantly affecting financial success, financial abundance or freedom. So similarly, there are many other areas. For an example, another correlation that I've noticed with my years of practice is that when it comes to, let's say, someone wanting so badly to meditate, be mindful and go on a spiritual journey and have that spiritual evolution and expansion, having loads of physical ailments and physical discomforts. So physical health and well-being directly affecting the spirituality of a person. That is something I have observed even in my life. Yeah, so likewise, usually when people say that this life that they call as the painting on an empty canvas, some aspects are dark, whereas some aspects are lit up and very beautiful, it's flowing smoothly, but they never imagine or envision that it is possible for me to have a smooth, flawless, beautiful painting of life on the canvas of my life, my existence before I die. It's possible for me to have a complete painting where everything is lit up and has come into white light or pure light of energy. I'm here to say that it is possible. And this message specifically for those of you who are having high level of self-awareness, and also for those of you who are aware and willing to take 100% responsibility for what's going on in your life. You know you are the creator of your reality. So this message is for those of you. Of course, if someone is not very clear as to what it means to take 100% responsibility for my life when there are many other factors outside affecting me, however I like to take charge of my life and make it into a wonderful balance, I'm talking to you as well. If you have that hopefulness, faith and openness in your heart to learn something wonderful, if you are a human being walking on the path of evolution, enlightenment and growth, yes, this message is for you. So join me on this 20th webinar where I will be teaching you one of the top secret technique used by pretty much all those great successful people in all walks of life, who ever walked on planet of Earth and also who are alive and living at present on planet of Earth. A technique used by such great people, and certainly it's a success secret that I'm using in my life. Apparently, I have been using it from my early childhood, specifically for those areas of my life where every time I went right and got the results I desired. Also, very recently, I realized why I struggled in certain aspects of my life continuously. And now I know, because I did not apply that secret into those particular areas, particularly to one area of my life. And I just started using it consciously during the last 1 month. I'm experiencing miracles in my life. And that is what motivated me and encouraged me and inspired me to do this webinar. No sooner I started seeing this miraculous transformation in that area of my life, and also people who are connected to me, associated to me, I thought this is not a secret to be held any longer, because we want to have a great 2021. 2020 definitely laid a perfect and a beautiful foundation for a new earth, for a new consciousness in humanity. So I have hope for a great future. I am future today. That's what I often tell my associates. I intend to create a beautiful future and co-create with everyone, because we can't create the future alone. We have to do it together. So we definitely have been doing so many free webinars and online sessions. 21-day press the reset button coaching program is now going on. We are now at the second week, completing the second week with amazing results and feedback. So on 20th, this particular unique 2-hour online training session, first time ever in Sri Lanka, will change your life permanently, positively. Join me. Learn this powerful secret of transforming darkness into light, hopelessness into hope, sickness and problems in the body into complete well-being, fear of love and intimacy into pure unconditional love. And for those of you who are looking for spiritual growth and enlightenment, yes, this is your time to clear all those accumulated negative energies, even from past lives. You don't even know that they exist, and some of them are ancestral, meaning things that you have borrowed through your genetic codes, so handed over to you through your mother, father. It's time you let go of your pain. It's time you put the cross down, because the world needs the wood. It's time. So join me. I'm Jamini D. Samaratunga, now known as Jashri Mata, after a spiritual experience which happened in 2019. I'm looking forward to teach you this powerful secret of transforming negative energies and unconscious blockages, so that you can live the ultimate, beautiful, graceful life that you have come to live.